TaskRabbit, count your days.
Hey, this TV could have fell on somebody's kid.
Yeah, I'm alright.
So y'all refunded the install charge, but y'all not gonna buy my man a new TV because it happened more than 30 days ago. Let me look around. Is the studs in the room with us? Let's look at these lowercase, no bass in the voice toggle bolts that they use. Look, what the hell is that? And look, it's bending. When I found out, I brought him this TV right here at my cost. And since my warehouse delivered it to me, I really didn't have to do any work. Y'all already know I got the best deals in the city. First thing I did was measure the whole wall, but the other guy already had the middle of the wall marked. He should have marked the studs instead. When we moved the TV out the way, I saw the floor. I was like, yeah, that look expensive. But I'm sure they can find somebody else on TaskRabbit to fix this. They might even be able to fix this.
All right, let's see what went wrong. First, they didn't call me. That was the first mistake.
Whoa, well, hold up. It looked like the studs is in the room with us.
Okay, looks like we got studs right here. He just missed all of them.
He barely missed a stud on this side, but with toggles and a full motion mount, you got to go into the center of the stud. The link to these toggle bolts are in my Amazon bio. I'm a fan of the 1/4 toggles. I'm sure the 3/16 would have worked in this situation, but not with these baby back ass screws my man had. I use that bit on the right to do toggles and just drywall, and then on the left side, that one's for heavy metal, and not the music either. If he didn't use a full motion mount, this install might have survived. Now, I don't patch very well, but I'm gonna do a little something. But I tell you what I can do. I can find the studs. That way your TV ain't gonna look like this. When I'm using a full motion mount, I only use them with a 24-inch backplate. This one on this TV only has a 16-inch backplate. So if you got 24-inch studs, you kind of out of there. I like to throw the mount up there. This one has a good built-in level, and then I mark all the location for the toggles, and then I verify that with the nail and the device right there. Now we can go straight in.
So now we in the middle of the stud right there.
Now this heavy metal bit might be twice as much as the other one, but when I tell you it goes through these metal studs so much easier, y'all gonna have to excuse this part right here. Sometimes if you don't open up the hole enough, you'll have some trouble getting that toggle in there.
All right, it's you right here. It's the guy she told you not to worry about.
Remember what I'm saying. You want to thread every single toggle before you screw them in. Now, once you get your toggles in there, I promise you it is going to hold. You know, I'm about 275 without my shoes on, and I can hang from the mount. Once you throw the TV up there, you got these locking screws on the back. But if you ain't found the studs, you can just skip all that. Then we're going to push it back like my hairline in 2016. All we got to do now is take the plastic off, and we're looking all right. Normally, I don't clean up this good, but I seen that gun in the corner. I remembered I'm allergic to bullets, so let's get this cleaned up. Now, if this apartment didn't have trash at the bottom floor, I wouldn't have taken this box, this TV, none of that. But look how strong Derek is.
Hercules.
Boy carried that 85 from the elevator all the way to the trash. I need to check on him to make sure everything all right at home. What y'all doing in this situation? I'm suing TaskRabbit, anything with a rabbit or a bunny, Bad Bunny, the Easter Egg Bunny, Bugs Bunny, the Playboy. I'm suing everybody.